The reason I'd like to found this university now with my colleagues is that I feel that this is a way to affect and to reach especially a new group of people who are attracted to the university experience, who feel that a university experience would be helpful for them. And so I feel like this is a way to reach new groups of people, first of all. Secondly, the nature of the university and the curriculum is pulling from the East and from the West. From the West, we are pulling this traditional university topics, and from the East, we are pulling especially this ancient wisdom. And I feel that the combination of East and West is very powerful in the current world. In the world as we see it today, we see a lot of tension. I keep thinking about the beginning of World War II. I think I see movies about it, and people were discussing it's possible something might happen in the world, and really I think nobody was prepared for what was going to happen. I think you see these unusual letters that were written to each other by people at the beginning of that conflict, and it just feels like they are normal people. They feel like life is going to continue as normal, but actually they were on the edge of a great conflict which killed 100 million people. And I honestly feel at this moment in history that we are in a similar position. We have great tensions between the great powers of the world, all over the world. And it's actually, I think, quite a dangerous time. And it's a time when, if we make a mistake, it will affect the whole world for hundreds of years or 1,000 years. And I feel like this university's mission, part of the mission of this university, is to bring together people from the eastern part of the world and from the western part of the world. And my experience is that whenever people meet together, whenever people work together, whenever people study together, immediately the risk of conflict drops significantly. So I think especially if people who are studying in a university, whether it's an MBA or an EMBA or a BA degree, I think when people get together and meet each other at a university, and especially a university which has one campus in the United States and one campus in Asia, I think you're going to get people mixing together, people meeting each other, people understanding each other more. And I think then the risk of a conflict in the world, it drops immediately. It immediately drops. If we just talk to each other, if we just meet each other. So in that way, the university is kind of a reason for people from East and West to meet each other and learn the greatest ideas from the West and from the East, which in my opinion will help make the world a much safer place and a much more peaceful place and a much more happy place for all of us.